Hey everyone, it's Madi. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my month on 2 pages. Last month in April, I used the icon to highlight the highlight of the day for that month. And I loved how it turned out, especially because I used the same icon from the same Etsy shop. Majority of the time it was from the same Etsy shop. So I wanted to do that with you guys for the month of May. But I'm going to be using a lot of different stickers and icons because I had a lot more things going on that I don't have enough stickers from just one shop that I can use. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. So I have my sheet here. I keep a plain piece of paper in every month and I just write down what I thought was the highlight of that day, just so, you know, there's like a lot of days in a month and I don't want to forget something. So the first day was the last day of my lecture classes. We have a reading week, which is basically a week to study and prepare for your finals. The next day I was completely sick with high blood pressure. I'm hypertensive, but sometimes it can go high and cause me to be really sick. So on the next day was the ultimate Erin Condren release date for the new 2018-2019 planners, and I made sure I did my purchase, and I already have an unboxing for that if you guys have not checked that video out. And on Friday, I had my Latin American primary source paper that was due, and that was really intense. And unfortunately, it caused me not to have enough time to study for my final, which was next week, Monday. Saturday was Cinco de Mayo, and I just had a few drinks, a few beers with my in-laws and my partner in crime, and we just stayed at home and relaxed and watched some good movies, of course, like Desperado and stuff like that. Come Sunday, I had to cram study, you guys. I studied from the time I woke up to the time I went to sleep. I had tons of coffee. I had to prepare for my Latin American final, which was on Monday, which also cut in time for me to study for my Civil War and Reconstruction final, which was that Wednesday. So between Sunday and Wednesday, literally, you guys, it was study, final, study, final. Me and my study partner was so stressed out, beyond stressed out. My edges were gone. We were at Starbucks every day. I was buying multiple coffee beverages, bringing them home just so I didn't have to go out. I was drinking decaf, caffeinated, because I was getting sick from the caffeine and having jitters. You guys, I do not recommend cramming, but unfortunately, sometimes in the university and college life, you have no choice but to cram, especially if you are a parent, you have a full-time job, or you just, maybe you're taking care of, your parents or something. So on the 10th was my childhood best friend. We have been best friends since kindergarten. It was her birthday, and I believe, I always forget because I kind of blocked that part of my life out because it's such a sensitive topic to me, but I believe it was also my grandfather's birthday. I think they have the same birthday, but it's hard for me to think about him still, so I just kind of move on from it. But May is the birthday month, so on the 17th was my partner's birthday as well, although he has discrepancy on how old he really is. And on the 24th was my very first nephew's birthday. He turned 13. I believe he's 13. I'm really bad with ages. But yes, he turned a big 1-3, and I was really excited and happy for him. He doesn't know yet. Hopefully he's not watching this, but we have a surprise for him in July. So back on the 11th, I did a spring cleaning, a very late spring cleaning, you guys. I started decluttering my closet, my books, my paper, my kids' paperwork throughout the year, just getting rid of a lot of stuff. And I was washing walls and everything, you guys. It was crazy. So Saturday was amazing. It was the Simply Gilded new releases, and that was my first time purchasing from her shop, and I was really excited because I got to get everything that I wanted. Back on the 18th was wash day because it was finals that previous week. I literally did not wash my hair for 2 weeks. It stayed in a bun. It was matted, nappy. I had dandruff, dead, shedded hair. It was ridiculous, and my hair definitely had needed to be washed. That Saturday, I started making reservations and really like planning, finalizing what we were going to do for our first family road trip to San Antonio. It was so fun, you guys. Amazing. I'm definitely going to go back next year. It was a lot of things that we did not get to do. Um, on the 14th, we went to go see the Avengers, because the 13th it was very, very crowded because it was Mother's Day. But on Mother's Day, we went and we got Raising Cane's, which is amazing chicken fingers and fries. I just found out there's one in Arizona. My little cousin, she had it for her graduation this past May. So I'm like totally hooked and addicted. And then unfortunately on the 15th, I had basically, as you guys can see, I am a victim of fraud. Basically, these scammers have been trying to get me to pay for an alleged Victoria's Secret account that is not even mine. I've did all my research. I might even do a video on it because I think a lot of people need to know that about themselves and know what's out there available to help them out in situations like mine. On the 16th, my university finally posted the grades, which was nice because I was online checking every day. So on the 25th and the 26th, I am blocking out that time because that is the time for me to start packing. We went to bed early because we were getting up early to hit the road to beat the sun because it was going to be hot. It was going to be in the hundreds and 100% humidity the whole time. So like I said, we were going to San Antonio. We went to see the Alamo. We went on the river walk. We did a boat tour. And we hung out at the pool. We had free drinks, free dinners. We went to the Rainforest Cafe. We went to Fuddruckers. The boys really did enjoy it. We would have went to like SeaWorld and stuff like that, but the kids are still a little bit too young. And I think as they get older, then they'll be able to enjoy like theme parks like that a lot more. So on the 29th, I had to pay the last little portion of my tuition for the summer. I'm taking 2 classes, and you have to pay in full, otherwise you'll be dropped from the class. So that was very, very, very important. Back on the 20th, I know I'm kind of doing this out of order, but hey, you guys, it's all right. So the 20th, I was trying to get my admission test done. I failed it because my license plate light was out and the light that's on the hatchback of my car was out. And so on the 21st, I had to order the part, which is $150 because my car is an older model and it is considered a part and not a light. On the 22nd, I had my first Bible study. And on the 23rd, I went back to retake my admission test, which was free if you go back to the same place. And I passed because we fixed everything. And finally, on the 30th was Felix's kindergarten ceremony. He did so well. I'm very proud of him. I love him so, so much. He is now moving on to the first grade and to bigger and better things. And I can't wait. He claims he wants to be an astronaut. So I'm going to kind of help him along the way. I'd love to have an astronaut in my family, and he can send me pictures from the moon and the stars and Earth and all the other stuff. So I'm really excited about that. And on the 31st was just a chill back date night. Me and my partner, we just had some drinks and watched some movies. And you guys, this is the final results. I really do love doing highlighted days, highlighted events for the monthly view. I think it tells a lot. It kind of gives you an overview of everything that happened that month, but in a shorter version instead of flipping through the entire week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs this video up. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.